open to a random dog-eared place. A smudge and tear stained entry, your memory I can't erase. Page 23 in messy ink, the night I felt so small, when all my brave pretenses fell ready for a fall. I wrote, I don't know who I am tonight, a simple, honest line, a quiet confession that I thought was only mine. Reading it back now, with older kind of eyes, I see the girl I was in her desperate disguise. Page 23, a snapshot of the pain, a testament that sunshine always follows after rain. I trace the faded letters with my fingers slow and deep, a promise to the younger me, a secret I will keep, that she would make it through the dark, that she would be okay. I found the proof I needed on page 23 today. I wrote about you leaving in metaphors and rhymes, trying to make the heartache fit the meter and the time. I see the anger scribbled out, the sadness written clear, a timeline of the healing documented right here. This book is my story and it holds my tender parts, the blueprints of my mended hearts. Page 23, a snapshot of the pain, a testament that sunshine always follows after rain. I trace the faded letters with my fingers slow and deep, a promise to the younger me, a secret I will keep, that she would make it through the dark, that she would be okay. I found the proof I needed on page 23 today. I should burn this book sometime, let go of all the hate, but it's the map that shows me just how far I had to take my soul to get to where I am. The struggles and the win. Page 23 is where my new beginning truly begins. Page 23, a snapshot of the pain, a testament that sunshine only follows after rain. I trace the faded letters with my fingers slow and deep, a promise to that younger me, a secret I will keep. She make it through the dark, she more than okay. I found the proof I needed on page 23 to page 23 today.
The sound of the journal being gently closed. Thank you, pass me.
The one guitar away.
I received from the coffee shop with a lyric on the back, a napkin with a melody. I'm trying to keep on track. A grocery list that says buy milk and then forget his name. These loose notes tell a story, but it's never quite the same as a finished polished poem. It's the raw and scattered thought, the diamond in the rough before it's carefully been bought. I keep them in a shoebox of chaotic paper net, the unformed beautiful potential of my mind, my best. These are my loose notes, my unfinished scattered mind, the little pieces of my soul I haven't yet defined. A half-remembered dream, a feeling I can't place, a moment of pure genius I can never quite retrace. These loose notes, they're the seeds of who I'm gonna be. A beautiful, a beautiful, a beautiful mess, you see. Ooh. There's a number with no name, from a stranger on a train. There's a sketch of my own face, trying to map out all the pain and the joy I felt on Tuesday when the sun hit just right. These fragments are the truth in the morning and the night. They may not make sense to you, paper that's confetti, but it's the raw material. You better, you better, you better. These are my loose notes, my unfinished, scattered mind. The little pieces of my soul I haven't yet defined. A half-remembered dream, a feeling I can't place, a moment of pure genius I can never quite retrace. These loose notes, they're the seeds of who I'm gonna be. A beautiful, a beautiful, a beautiful mercy. Maybe I'll never organize them. Maybe they'll stay this way. A testament to living fully, day by day by day. The masterpiece isn't the finished song, it's the courage to begin. It's in these lovely loose notes that I always, always swim. These are my loose notes, my unfinished, scattered mind. The little pieces of my soul I haven't yet defined. A half-remembered dream, a feeling I can't place. I'm only pure genius written on my face. These loose notes, they're the seeds of who I'm gonna be. And I love this beautiful mess it's me. The sound of the papers being gently placed back in the box. My treasure.
First draft. You are the sun, the moon, my everything. I scratch it out, it felt too cliche to sing. I hate the way you made me feel so weak. Too angry, too transparent, not the truth I see. A list of all your faults and all your charm. Trying to find a balance, trying to sound the alarm. I'm writing you a letter that you'll never ever read. Trying to exercise the thoughts I constantly feed. These are my heart's drafts, the versions of the truth, written for an audience of me and my youth. And in my present, trying to get it right, to capture all the chaos in the pale moonlight. These heart's drafts, they are messy, they are raw. They are the only way I know to learn my own heart's love. Draft 4 using metaphors of storms and other sea. Draft 5 is just a question, what did I mean to you, to me? Draft 6 is pure forgiveness, a saintly gentle take. Draft 7 is a version when my fucking heart is brave. I'll probably never send it, this letter to my past. But writing it is how I'm making sure to feel it, feeling last. These are my heart's drafts, the versions of the truth, written for an audience of me and my youth. And in my present, trying to get it right, to capture all the chaos in the pale moonlight. These hearts drafts, they are messy, they are raw. They are the only way I know to learn my own heart's love. Maybe the final draft isn't a letter at all. Maybe it's the peace I feel when I hear my own name called. In the silence, after writing, when the pen is put away, that's the final draft, that's what I have to say. These were my heart's draft, versions of the truth, written for an audience of me. They were messy, they were raw. They taught me my own heart's law. In a final draft, it's silence, and it's enough, and it's enough for sure. The versions of the truth, written for an audience
of me.
Done with messy ballpoint with the frantic hurry scroll. I'm taking out the ink while I'm answering the call. To write my thoughts with purpose with a graceful steady hand. To make my inner world a beautiful land. On paper, every flourish, every curve and sweeping line is a promise to myself that this life is mine. Is mine. Oh, this is my soul's calligraphy. It's slow and it's intent on making every feeling feel perfectly spent. This is my soul's calligraphy, a dance of ink and light, turning all my struggles into something graceful, right? Every loop is a forgiveness, every dot is a new day. I'm writing my own story in a beautiful way. Soul's calligraphy is a prayer, is an art, is the map of my own heart. I write the word forgiveness with a wide and open space. I write the word courage with a golden kind of grace. The word love gives extra swirls of hope and so high. I'm illustrating feelings for my own eye. There are no mistakes here, just the beauty in the flow, a testament to how much I have grown. This is my soul's calligraphy, a dance of ink and light, turning all my struggles into something graceful, right? Every loop is a forgiveness, every dot is a new day. I'm writing my own story in a beautiful way. Soul's calligraphy is a prayer, is an art, is the map of my own And when my hand gets tired and the ink begins to blot, I see the progress on the page of the piece that I have sought. It's not in perfect letters, but in the time I took to write, to honor my own journey, to step into the light. This is my soul's calligraphy, a dance of ink and light, turning all my struggles into something graceful, right? Every loop is a forgiveness, every dot is a new day. I'm writing my own story in a beautiful way. This soul's calligraphy is a prayer, is an art. This is the map of my own
The sound of the pen being carefully clean, a satisfied sigh. My masterpiece.
I found a voice memo from last spring, I'm humming out a key. The words are all half finished, it's a messy melody. I sing the way you something in the afternoon. I can't remember what came next, I can't recall the tune, but the feeling is still captured, the raw and real intent. A moment of pure feeling before the time was spent on polishing and perfecting, on making it all right. This is the birth of the art, this is the time. These are my unrevised verses, naked and the truth. For the critic in my head tells me what to do. They're clumsy and they're awkward, they don't know where to go, but they hold a certain magic that the finished ones outgrow. These unrevised verses, they are my sacred ground, where the purest part of my emotion can be found.
I listen to the hesitation, the breath I took before the line I started singing, and abandoned for a more poetic way of saying that I missed you or I cared. But the unrevised version is the one that should have aired. It's the truth before the filter, the diamond in the rough. And maybe it's enough, maybe it's enough. These are my unrevised verses, the naked and the truth. For the critic in my head tells me what to do. They're clumsy and they're awkward, they don't know where to go, but they hold a certain magic that the finished ones outgrow. These unrevised verses, they're my sacred ground, where the purest part of my emotion can be found. I'm saving all these memos, these fragments and these stars. They're the fingerprints of my soul, they're the blueprints of my heart. The final song may shine, but it's been sanded and it's neat. The unrevised verses, the messy, the human, the heartbeat. These are my unrevised verses, the naked and the true. For the critic in my head tells me what to do. They're clumsy and they're awkward, they don't know where to go, but they hold a certain magic, that's all I need to know. These unrevised verses, they are my sacred ground. This is where my soul is found. The voice memo ends with a click. The lo-fi beat continues, charmingly imperfect. Keep it messy. Keep it messy.
I'm reading through the pages of my past with a ruthless red pen in my hand, circling all the weaknesses I see on this fragile land. Of my own history, I'm marking up the mistakes in bold. The times I was too trusting, the stories that I've told myself to feel much better. I'm a brutal leader of me, highlighting every failure for my own eyes to see. This red ink is like a bloodstain on the parchment of my day, a permanent reminder of my foolish ways. This red ink is the critic living deep inside my head, slashing through the gentle words, leaving only doubt and dread. It writes you should've known better in the margins of my grief. It underlines my loneliness, it offers no relief. This red ink is a poison, it's a judgment and a curse, and I'm the one who's wielding it, for better or for worse. I scratch out whole paragraphs of joy, deeming them too naive. I question my own victories, I find it hard to believe that I deserve the good times, I love the sweet success. The red ink finds a flaw, it puts my happiness to the test. I'm my own worst enemy, with this pen as my sharp sword, ignoring all the beauty that I can't afford. I can't afford this red ink. It's the critic living deep inside my head, slashing through the gentle words, leaving only doubt and dread. It writes you should've known better in the margins of my grief. It underlines my loneliness, it offers no relief. This red ink is a poison, it's a judgment and a curse, and I'm the one who's wielding it, for better or for worse. But what if I cap the pen? What if I let it dry? What if I read a story with a compassionate, soft eye? See the smudges as experience, the errors as the cost of being brave enough to live, of never being lost. The red ink doesn't tell the truth, it only tells of fear. It's time to write in kind of colors, it's time to be right here. This red ink was a critic inside my head, slashing through the gentle words, leaving only dread. But I'm putting down the pen, I'm letting the page be. The story's what it is and it's beautiful to me. This red ink is drying up, it's a curse, no more. I'm writing my next chapter and I'm opening the door. The sound of the red pen
sky.
I'm reading through the pages of my past with a ruthless red pen in my hand, circling all the weaknesses I see on this fragile land of my own history. I'm marking up the mistakes in both the times I was too trusting, the stories that I've told myself to feel much better. I'm a brutal editor of me, highlighting every failure for my own eyes to see. This red ink is like a bloodstain on the parchment of my days, a permanent reminder of my foolish ways. Yeah. This red ink, it's the critic living deep inside my head, slashing through the gentle words, leaving only doubt and dread. It writes, you should have known better, in the margins of my grief. It underlines my loneliness, it offers no relief. It's red ink, it's a poison, it's a judgment and a curse, and I'm the one who's wielding it for better or for worse. I scratch out whole paragraphs of joy, deeming them too naive. I question my own victories, I find it hard to believe that I deserve the good times, the love, the sweet success. The red ink finds a flaw, it puts my happiness to the test. Yeah, I'm my own worst enemy, with this pen as my sharp sword, ignoring all the beauty that I can't avoid. It's a critic living deep inside my head, slashing through the gentle words, leaving only doubt and dread. It writes, you should have known better, in the margins of my grief. It underlines my loneliness, it offers no relief. This red ink, it's a poison, it's a judgment and a curse, and I'm the one who's wielding it for better or for worse. But what if I kept the pen? What if I let it dry? What if I read the story with a compassionate soft eye? See the smudges as experience, the errors as the cost of being brave enough to live, of never being lost. The red ink doesn't tell the truth, it only tells the fear. It's time to write in kind of colors, it's time to be right here. This red ink was a critic inside my head, slashing through the gentle words, leaving only dread. But I'm putting down the pen, I'm letting the page be. The story is what it is, and it's beautiful to me. This red ink is drying up, it's a curse no more. I'm writing my next chapter and I'm opening the door. The sound of the red pen being capped and put away in the drawer. No more red, no more red. No, 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 no,
Fresh paper, clean lines, a brand new shiny pen. I'm writing down the future again and again. Now wishes not just dreams, but a step-by-step design, a map to make the stars I'm chasing finally mine. I break it down quarterly, to monthly and to weeks. I'm finding all the answers, I'm seeking all the peaks. This goals notebook is my contract, my promise to myself. It's the engine and the power, it's the wealth, it's the wealth. This is my goals notebook, it's where my power lies. Translating my ambitions right in front of my own eyes. I write, release an album, then I break it into parts. Studio to market and the healing of the heart. This goes notebook is my Bible, it's my strategy, my plan. I'm the CEO and the worker, I'm my biggest fan. I track my daily progress, the habits in the grind, the pages that I'm writing, the peace I'm trying to find. It's not just about money or the fame or the success. It's about the person I become while I'm under duress. This book holds me accountable, it sees me when I fall, and it reminds me of the reason, it reminds me of the call. This is my goals notebook, it's where my power lies, translating my ambitions right in front of my own eyes. I write, release an album, then I break it into parts. Studio to marketing, the healing of the hearts. This goes notebook, it's my Bible, it's my strategy, my plan. I'm the CEO and the worker, I'm my biggest fan. And when I tick a box off, when a goal is met and done, I don't just turn a page, I stop and feel the sun of accomplishment or progress of the person I become. This notebook is the story of my victory, one by one. This is my goals notebook, it's where my power lies, translating my ambitions right in front of my own eyes. I write, release an album, then I break it into parts. Studio to marketing, the healing of the heart. This goes notebook, it's my Bible, it's my strategy, my plan. I'm the CEO and a worker, I'm my biggest fan.
Yeah, the sound of a pen making a firm, satisfying checkmark. Next goal, let's go.
Oh,
The smooth continuous sound of a pen writing in cursive without lifting, a flowing, connected R&B song that feels like one long, beautiful thought. My print was all disconnected, each letter stood alone, a symbol of the barriers I built of brick and stone. But then I learned the cursive, to let the letters run together in a river till the thought was all one. Long, continuous story from the capital I to the end, a metaphor for healing, for learning how to mend. The loops connect the past now to the present and the new.